Good morning, friends, and happy Monday. I felt like planning. It's kind of early in the morning, but I feel like planning, so let's plan together. Sorry about the lighting. That's the sun. This was last week in my health and wellness Hobonichi weeks, and I'm going to set this up for the upcoming week. Hey, baby, go lay down. And then, yeah, we'll kind of go from there. I don't have anything like set up and ready to go, so I'm just kind of winging it at this point, which is always a good time, right? I don't have a plan. I'm just rolling with the punches, I guess. Let us do, we're done. Of course, she was like, oh, let me start hitting stuff. Let's do this green coffee washi, I guess. So, anyway, yeah, this is going to be kind of a, I don't know. I got to go into work in a bit. So, Malaya and two of her friends, I'm their transportation. I'm their Uber today. And they're getting cheer pictures done. So, I'm just kind of waiting until Malaya texts me and is like, I'm ready to be picked up. Stop, Chewy. And then we'll just kind of go from there, I guess. Yep. I lost my ruler. I just had it last night. My desk has been cleaned, but it's like I can't ever find anything. Y'all, why am I like this? Hold on. Let me use this bright green. Why not? 133. So, anywho, how was your guys this week? I hope y'all had a good week and a great weekend at that. Had a good week. Had a pretty good weekend. Oh, there it went. Hold on. Okay. I picked it up. I had a pretty productive weekend. Saturday. Yesterday I was so anxious yesterday. I don't know why, but I was like crazy anxious yesterday. So I did a lot of journaling, creative stuff, painting, that type of thing, reading, just kind of things to calm me, my typical like strategies. But I don't know. I just feel like I was like gonna crawl out of my skin. I don't know why I felt that way. I don't know. I've also like have felt overstimulated a lot lately. I should be craving quiet sometimes, you know? I don't know if you guys ever feel that way. Okay, so anywho. Yep, that's where I'm at. So I'm just mapping out my health weeks for the week. I'm not going to use a fountain pen in here this week. I'm just going to use, what am I going to use, yo? I am just going to use my Clina. Sunday, Saturday, Friday, Thursday, Wednesday, Tuesday, Monday. Oh my gosh, why are you like this? Y'all hold on just a minute. Okay, I am back. Y'all didn't know I was gone, but I'm back. Okay, I'm just gonna use this. This is the soft tip. I prefer the hard tip to this one. I feel like I have more control. I don't know. time. Okay, so movement. These are my habits that I track in my health weeks. Journal, read, hobbies. I'm going to track when I get overstimulated. Just want to see something. I've been overstimulated a lot lately, and I'm not liking the way it makes me feel like my skin is crawling. I know, it's crazy. Okay, so that is set up. That's my health weeks. Literally took, what, 5 minutes? Okay, all right, so I'm jumping back and forth in all these planners. I shared this one. This is my, I found this at Five Below for $5, and I decided I wanted to use this to keep track of, like, my kids' stuff. This is going to stay at home, but I think it's a great, like, it's great for planning, but it's also great to, like, just keep track of stuff. I feel like there's always stuff, you know? So I used, like, this double-sided tape to tip these in, and you can see the edges of it, but it's fine. I just found these images online and printed them on vellum and, like, tipped it in. Just took it, and then I taped the 2 pages together. I had this, like, old A5 dashboard that has holes in it that I just tipped in. I tipped in this old vellum dashboard, but I don't have one for July. I need to print. I haven't put anything in the monthly, but I started, like, just kind of going through and adding notes. So I'm doing, like, a color, like Malaya's pink, Sophie's purple, and then anything that pertains to both kids is blue. So, and I'm just kind of putting stickers down or whatever, right? You know, putting notes, basically. So this is a planner just specifically for my kids. I don't know if it's going to work, but I like the concept and the idea of it. I'm still going to be, like, planning in my planners, but I don't know. I just like this. Also, I like to plan. So, anyway, that's what I'm using that for, or that's my vision. Here's a quick flip of this past weekend here. This was very used this week. So I used the little pink Dollar Tree pen, and I didn't, like, update this, but that's fine. But this was, like, the weekly, and then that was, like, my grocery list, and then my daily notes, to-do lists, whatever. And that was yesterday. I didn't even check anything off. I worked in the girls' planner. I did Venmo. I did a lot of that stuff. I just didn't check it off. That's from some bananas. And then this is what I know of so far this week. But I do want to plan in my weeks, because why not? I don't know. I haven't done a to-do list for today. Okay. Because I'm, like, kind of struggling with not filling this in. I don't know, like, do I want to go, like, back and memory keep this, or do I just want to, like, I don't know, have fun, and just do this, like, for fun, cute planning? Maybe we can do that. That could be a good time. Oop. It's like hanging off. Ah! Some good washi for it to do all that. Oh, please. Hubman and Chub Girl had reached out to me again about sending me some stuff, but I'm not sure if I'm getting anything. We'll see, I guess. I was like, yeah, if you want to send me some stuff, I like it. So, okay. Anywho. Alrighty. And let's use my Hello Kitty pen. So let's just, yeah, write stuff in here and have fun, I guess. Let's do that. So, I gotta work today. And then it was like 8 a.m. cheer picks. And then 5:30. Malaya has to work. And Jesse's getting some blood drawn today. And then that's it. And then tomorrow we have 7A softball. And then I'm going to go to work. And then Malaya has to work again. Wednesday I have to work. And we have a 6P softball game. The, what is it called? The new professional softball league is coming to Tuscaloosa. So my dad got his tickets and we're all going to go. It's going to be fun. Jesse also has an appointment Tuesday. The 25th. Malaya's friend has a birthday party. Okay, so the 25th, Jesse gets paid. Okay, so Thursday I work. Friday I work. Jesse gets paid. Malaya has a birthday party to go to, but I don't remember what time it is. I'm just going to put birthday party. I'll have to ask her. She was talking about it. And I wanted to take the girls school clothes shopping. Okay. That sounds great. Okay, so gym, as far as the gym goes, yes. Okay, so today I want to do, I'm going to put gym, arms, shoulders, and then here I'm going to put gym. This is going to be legs. We're skipping the gym Thursday. It's going to be gym, and let's do glutes. And then gym. I did a killer glute workout last week. Y'all, Chewy is about to get on my last nerve. Okay, and then we'll do chest and back. Okay, yep. I'm like, I don't think I want to set up the habit tracker in here. So I think what I'm going to do is set up the tracker here in my plans by Just Scribble. And I don't know what I want to do. I think I'm just doing this for fun because there's no function to this. I just don't want it to be blank. So maybe I could just do like notes. Maybe that'll work. So maybe we'll just take this Tombow 743 and we'll just do notes. See what happens. I don't feel like tracking anything in here at the moment. That's the thing about planning, honestly, you guys, is like I just feel like it's fluid. It goes all over the place. I'm really not interested in a pretty planner at the moment. I'm liking the scribbliness, but we'll put some notes in, and then let me put some stickers in here, some like deco. We'll do some decor that matches this washi. Then I had, let's see. Those. I'll just do these two. I don't know. Here lately, I've been feeling, I don't know. I don't want to say like disconnected. I like this little Frenchie. Disconnected from planning, but I don't know. So I'll just put that there. No, disconnected from planning is not really what I mean. I think it's more like I just want to plan and scribble and write, and then whatever else needs to be done, needs to be done. I don't think I'm making any sense. I'm just kind of all over the place, y'all. Don't mind me. Okay, so that's my weeks. And I'll just put some notes, you know, about whatever. I don't know. Whatever I decide. Okay. Move that sticky note. Alrighty. So, let's do my habits. So, film YouTube. What is our next one? Spending. Tidy. No more projects. Retinol. Exfoliate. And Sophie read. Okay, so let's do a little bit of migration of tasks. Y'all, I did pretty good last week. Oh my god, I need to call Candy. Okay, so call Candy. RE softball. School supply lists. More for Sophie, because next week is her schedule pickup. I already got her Trapper Keeper. And I need to clean closet, maybe? So I guess that could be my project. I don't know if there's any other tasks at the moment. Eek, that I need to... Okay, so plan week. I did not do that. I did that today. I did do that. 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 Okay, so what do I want to do today? Okay, so let's do, I'm going to put here cheer picks. I'm going to put me going to work at 10:30. Work. And then this will be my work. Okay, and then what am I doing today? Okay, so I'm going to put upload. Plan with me. Oh, I need to research new K-drama for me and Sophie. Do y'all watch K-dramas? Do y'all have a recommendation for anyone who watches K-dramas on Netflix? Do you have a recommendation for Sophie and I to watch? We watched My Demon on Netflix. We really enjoyed it. Okay, so upload this video. I need to vacuum, sweep room. I need to update spending. Excuse me. I need to prep my lunches for the week. Prep. Oh, there's an N there. Lunch. That says lunches. Prep lunches. What else? I need to get details. What else do I need to do? I'm going to try to work in my travel journal some more. Travel journal. Watercolor practice. So I bought, hold on. Let me pause this. Okay, so I bought this book a while ago. And it has all these, it's really like a florist book. It's a book for florists, but the pictures are really pretty of all of these flowers. And I thought this would be like a really good reference. I've seen a lot of other like watercolor artists purchase this book. I thought it would be a great way to work on like painting. Oh, excuse me. I need to mark this one because I like the irises. So what I did, I'm just rambling at this point, y'all, so bear with me, was I had bought this sketchbook off of Amazon. It's like 100% cotton. I don't even know what size it is. Did I keep the label? Sometimes I keep the labels. I did. It's 100% cotton. This is the brand. It's a 4x6 cold press watercolor sketchbook. And what I've decided, instead of doing that watercolor challenge, I'm going to use this sketchbook to study flowers and just do like studies. And so yesterday I did a study of French tulips, and there's quite a few things I'm working on, like shadow and light, you know, like creating folds, just really like studying, playing, practicing, that type of thing. So that's what I'm kind of using this for. So with it having that many pages, like I'll have the opportunity to practice like multiple flowers, not overthink it, just make it like a quick 30-minute or less practice. That's my goal anyway. Okay, y'all, that was very, long-winded and chatty, but it is what it is. So that is how I've got my week planned. I'm just, whatever planner I feel like using, that's what I'm using. I'm a mess. But I think for the most part, like the one that I'm using and leaning into the most is this one. I just don't want to waste this pretty planner. So I will probably, I don't know if I want to backfill, if I want to like just kind of put in notes from like books I'm reading, whatever. So yeah, that's where I'm at. But anyway, yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed it. Thank you. I'll talk to you guys soon. Have a great day. Bye.